Ever wake up and think, wow, I'm an adult, how did that happen? Suddenly, you're knee-deep in a pile of bills, chasing deadlines at work, and your idea of a wild Saturday night is sorting whites from colors during laundry time. Ah, the sweet, sweet life of an adult. It's a world where your alarm clock is the most dreaded sound, and the only monster under your bed is the vacuum cleaner you've been avoiding all week. From the moment you sip your morning coffee to the time you lay your head on the pillow, you're bombarded with responsibilities. Your calendar is chock full of appointments, and your to-do list is longer than a grocery receipt. It's like running a marathon with no finish line in sight. Being an adult, it's all fun and games until you realize it's not. So how do you keep your sanity intact amidst this whirlwind of adulting? Let's dive in. Ever noticed how doing nothing is frowned upon? Well, let's change that. You see, society loves to throw around terms like productive and efficient, like they're candy at a parade. But let's be real. Who's got the time or energy to be a productivity powerhouse 24/7? Let's paint a picture here, shall we? Imagine you're a hamster, running on a wheel, day in and day out. That's society's expectation of you. But here's a secret, my friend. That wheel doesn't lead anywhere. Now let's flip the script. Imagine just stepping off the wheel. Sounds scary, right? But that's where the magic happens. Doing nothing is not laziness, it's a rebellious act, it's an art form. It's your brain's way of saying, hey, I need a break. Doing nothing gives your brain a chance to recharge. It's like giving your brain a mini vacation, so go ahead, embrace the nothingness. Your brain will thank you. Who needs a therapist when you have a dog? Now, I'm not suggesting you ditch your shrink for your schnauzer, but there's something to be said for the mental health benefits of having a pet. Picture this. You've had a rotten day, your boss chewed you out, and you've just realized you're out of your favorite ice cream. And then, you walk through the door, and there's Fido. He doesn't care about your lousy day, he's just thrilled you're home. Pets, particularly dogs, have this uncanny knack for unconditional love and non-judgmental companionship. They're not interested in your job title, your bank balance, or your relationship status. They're like the fluffy embodiment of the live, laugh, love mantra. So, if you've been feeling a bit low, or if life's thrown you a curveball, consider spending some time with an animal. It doesn't have to be a dog. Cats, rabbits, even a goldfish can provide a soothing presence. So next time, when you're feeling down, just remember, a lick on the face might just be the best therapy. Remember the days when unplugging meant pulling the plug from the wall socket? Ah, the sweet simplicity of life before the tech invasion. Nowadays, unplugging has taken on a whole new meaning. It's about ditching your beloved screens for a bit. A concept as foreign as aliens making pancakes. Now I know what you're thinking. Unplugged? As in no phones, no laptops, no tablets? Yes, folks, we're talking about a real-life extreme sport here. It's the digital equivalent of jumping off a cliff with nothing but a bungee cord. Scary, right? But here's the twist. This extreme sport comes with benefits. Your brain, for one, will thank you for the break from the constant barrage of emails, notifications, and cat videos. It's a chance for your mind to hit the refresh button, so dare to take the plunge and unplug. It's like a detox for your brain. Who knew that the way to a healthy mind could be through your stomach? Yes, you heard it right, folks. All those kale smoothies and quinoa salads aren't just for show. They're actually doing wonders for your mental health. As it turns out, junk food isn't just bad for your waistline, but it's also not doing your mood any favors. You know that feeling after you've devoured an entire pizza by yourself, right? You're not just stuffed, but you're also feeling a bit like a deflated balloon. That's your brain telling you that it's not thrilled about the junk you just dumped into your system. On the other hand, when you eat a balanced diet full of fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains, your brain is like a kid in a candy store. It's all systems go, and your mood skyrockets. So, the next time you're feeling down, maybe skip the ice cream and reach for an apple instead. Remember, a salad a day keeps the bad moods away. Imagine a superpower that everyone has, but no one uses. It's called sleep. Now, don't go rolling your eyes at me. I know you have a life to live, a grind to hustle, a world to conquer, and sleep just doesn't fit into your jam-packed schedule of being an overachieving adult. But hear me out for a second. You see, sleep is not just for the weak or the lazy, or the cat that's been napping on your couch since the dawn of time. It's the ultimate mental health booster, the repair shop for your brain. The silent hero in the battle against stress, anxiety, and everything else that makes adulting feel like an episode of Survivor. Hustle culture glorifies the sleep-deprived, coffee-fueled superhero, but let's be real, even Batman needs his beauty sleep. So before you go trying to save Gotham or just survive another day of adulthood, remember this forgotten superpower. So go get some sleep. Not now. After the video. Priorities, people. So we've covered the survival guide to adulting. It's not so bad, right? Now let's wrap it all up, folks. First, we've got the art of doing nothing. Remember, it's not laziness, it's a strategic mental break. Like playing dead in the wilderness of life, only less dramatic. Then there's Fido the therapist. Your furry friend doesn't just chase its tail, it chases away your stress too. Who knew slobber could be so therapeutic? Next, unplugging, literally. Cutting the cord on digital distractions is like a juice cleanse for the brain, but way less gross. Onto the mood changer. Your mood is like a chameleon, it can change, just don't let it turn as gray as a Monday morning. And finally, the forgotten superpower. It's sleep, folks, the free mini vacation that makes you feel like you've got superpowers. And remember, if all else fails, there's always chocolate or chocolate therapy. You do you.